So with Mythical Island being released, we saw a new Aerodactyl come out, but we haven't seen really many use of it. However, I think there's another card that we haven't been sleeping on, and it's actually the brand new Primape. So the new Aerodactyl EX has an ability that basically means that your opponent's active Pokemon cannot evolve. On paper, that sounds really good. However, most people just evolve off the bench and then swap in. But there is something that's really good about Aerodactyl EX. Land Crush is 80 damage for 2 energy and 1 retreat cost. But I found that if you actually make an aggressive deck, you can actually make this Aerodactyl deck win. But not only that, they added a new Primape card that deals 50 damage for 1 energy. Meaning this is the best single energy Pokemon in the game. By the way, 90% of y'all haven't subscribed to the channel. If you guys do enjoy these type of unique decks, please subscribe. I do post quite often. So let's take a look at the deck list. We're running 2 Mankeys, 2 Primates, 2 Aerodactyl EX, 1 Marshadow, 2 Potions, 2 X-Speeds, 2 Pokeball, 2 Old Amber, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Giovanni, and 1 Sabrina. Now the 1 Marshadow makes this deck work really well. Whenever they kill your Mankey or Primate, you can come back and deal 100 damage. Typically speaking, you will have dealt a bit of damage already with the Primate / Mankey, meaning this will be able to knock out most Pokemons. And we are running the Apex version of the Mankey just because dealing the 20 damage means that you can actually kill a lot of basic Pokemons once you evolve, hitting 70 damage total. Honestly, I didn't expect this deck to do so well. We went on a 7-game win streak, which I think is crazy. I do like going first with this deck because getting the Primate out first is so good. 50 damage will knock out a lot of Pokemons, and then eventually you can apply so much pressure. And then if they do kill your Primate, you just get the Marshadow to finish off whatever Pokemon was attacking. Then eventually you can get the Aerodactyl. Because the fact it uses the Old Amber means that you can't draw it with your Pokeball, but it also means that you have a higher chance of drawing your Primate or Marshadow. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about deck list. I am actually shocked. I did like playing this. It's probably one of my favorite aggressive deck to play, with the Aerodactyl having 80 damage for 2 energy, the Primate dealing 50. This is probably the best energy efficient deck, but you guys let me know. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. If you do, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. All right, going second, we got the Primate and the Mankey in hand, so actually pretty good, and the Pokeball. The only thing we don't have is the Aerodactyl, so we have like a similar start. They can go first and actually get the Rapidash. They kill my Primate before. However, I can deal 20 damage right off the bat and then hit the 50 damage. I should, in theory, get a Marshadow with this Pokeball, which would be great. We have the Giovanni. I don't know if the Giovanni helps here, but we will Pokeball first because I'm trying to get rid of the Pokemons in the deck. Marshadow's perfect. We'll be able to set up the revenge hit afterwards. Oh, almost accidentally put an energy on Marshadow. Would have been disastrous. We got the potion also as well, so we might be able to survive. Hopefully we got a... Okay, that's not what I want. Amber, perfect. That's what we needed. We needed Old Amber. Do I need a second Mankey? I don't think so. I'll keep it there in case they somehow kill this Mankey. They can if they have the Blaine plus the Ponyta. I don't know if they're running this Ponyta or the other Ponyta. If they're running the newer Ponyta, they actually... I killed their Ponyta. So they're running the old Ponyta. If they have Blaine, they'll bring out the Blaine. Kill my Mankey. Let's see if they run the Blaine. They do. Okay, so that's perfectly fine by me because then I'll bring out the other Mankey, which is, I'm happy we put the other Mankey. Now we can actually deal 50 damage, and then the new Mankey won't kill. And we can't Marshadow, unfortunately. I'm actually curious if the Marshadow works with the Amber. That's actually an interaction I want to try. It says if a Pokemon's knocked out. I don't know if, I guess the other one is not a Pokemon per se, right? Since it's not a Pokemon, I'm assuming Old Amber doesn't work. That's just my, I guess, thought on that. Opponent's got the Rapidash down at 30 HP. Double Potion makes them survive. Let's see if they have a second Pokemon. They can't kill my Primate just yet, even with a Blaine. It's like 2 turns, but I have 2 potions, so Primate will survive. I do like Primate. I think the 80 HP kind of sucks. It's very low. So that's kind of the biggest problem here. I do one-shot the Vulpix, so if I do draw Sabrina, I may low-key kill the Vulpix. Right? Yeah. And we still have a Marshadow though, so actually we're pretty well set up. Because I'll just Potion here. We got a Giovanni. Put the energy on a Marshadow. We'll Potion, I think we'll Potion twice here. Because anything one-shots anything here. So we'll Potion twice. So that we're still out of the Blaine range, because if they have a Blaine, they can use it. Energy. Primate's gonna punch for 50. Get the Rapidash. Vulpix gonna come in. And either Vulpix is just gonna make me not be able to attack, which I'll just... Do I retreat? I guess I don't. I kind of want the Marshadow. Right? But they might evolve Ninetales. Primate kill. I'll bring out the Marshadow, kill their Ninetales. They get the Growlithe in play as well. Yeah, Ninetales, energy. That's perfectly fine. Kill my Primape, bring a Marshadow. Now and then I need to draw an Aerodactyl. That's really what I need to do right now, draw an Aerodactyl. Because my Marshadow is going to kill the Ninetales. Which is cool. We got the Sabrina. The Sabrina? Do I want a Sabrina now? I don't think so. Because then he just comes back and kills me. But Revenge is going to get the kill on Ninetales. So that's cool. Honestly, if we would have went first, this would have been a lot better. Because this deck actually does pretty well. Getting a Mankey Primate first turn is pretty good. They got the Growlithe. Growlithe can't kill me just yet. So, I got a bit of time. As soon as he gets to the Arcanine, that's where I'm kind of screwed. So, we'll see. I'll just put the energy on the old Amber, I guess. It evolved Arcanine right off the bat. It's a good choice here. How many cards do we have left in? Okay, we got the Articuno. We got the Articuno. Sorry. We got the Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl will attack next turn. Blaine doesn't kill. He doesn't have a way to do this yet. So, do I even evolve? I guess I do in case they have the Sabrina. But even if they have the Sabrina, they can't attack. But we'll evolve anyway. It would have been great like, if you had the Growlithe and I played the Aerodactyl. The one time it would have worked out. Would have the Revenge. Then we'll bring out the Aerodactyl next turn. Deal him 80 damage. Then he won't be able to kill my Aerodactyl just yet. I also have a Sabrina, so if he plays another Pokemon, we can Sabrina next turn. Then bring out the Aerodactyl. He has the Moltres. Is that someone I want to Sabrina? Not specifically, to be honest. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and X-Speed. Bring out the Aerodactyl. Being able to deal 80 damage is nice. And I guess we do it here. We hit the Arcanine. If it wasn't a Moltres, I think we'd been in a good spot. Because then we could have Sabrina. They might retreat, bring out the Moltres. Or they just hit me for 120 damage. Or they Sabrina me. Yeah, they might Sabrina me. Do they have the Sabrina? The Sabrina would kill. Oh, they don't have the Sabrina. Heck yeah. Alright, we're lucky. No Sabrina here. We'll just hit them with the Aerodactyl. Bang. We'll get the W. That kind of worked out. Yeah, I mean, the aggressiveness of it. Aerodactyl. The only problem is that we didn't really have a way to deal with the late game. Guess we got lucky they didn't have the Sabrina. Okay, so we're going second against a water deck. We actually have a decent hand. It's not like the best, but the fact is if the Mankey dies, we can actually get the Marshadow to finish off, which is always nice. We would love to get the evolution of the Mankey. So we have a dead card in hand, or in the deck now. Our Pokeball's going to be a dead card. But we have the Mankey. If they don't evolve actually next turn, we can actually Giovanni to kill the Staryu. But I'm assuming they're going to evolve into the Starmie EX. But then, am I still in a good spot? I think I still am in a good spot because then I can put the energy on the Marshadow. Oh, okay, never mind. They put the potion. However, does that change? If I draw a Mankey, or Primate, we actually kill. So, pretty good there. So we'll just see. I actually have the Marshadow here still. We drew an Aerodactyl, which is not optimal. But we played a Mankey, just get the low kick gun. I do have a potion. I should have potion. That doesn't change anything. Unless they have the regular Starmie, which I've never seen anyone play. But if they have the Staryu EX, I actually come in and I kill with the Marshadow. Right? Because it'll be 130 HP, 110, and I have the Giovanni. Which I think would be really nice. Get the Mankey to deal a bit of damage. Red card me, which is perfectly fine. I actually did not have a great hand. I'm actually really happy about the red card being used. Giovanni's still in there. Great. Professor Research, another Giovanni. And we still got the Marshadow. So, if they don't have the Starmie EX, I win. I mean, they need a basic Pokemon. If they don't have another basic Pokemon, they're kind of screwed. But even if they have the Starmie, right, they're probably going to evolve here. Like, expect the Starmie to come in, but then my Marshadow should be able to... No, they don't. Okay, so that's a GG. We just win here. Pokeball doesn't do anything. I just hit him with the Giovanni, and then... I mean, legit, I can just kill with the Marshadow, right? Like... X-Speed. Like, if they would have killed and evolved anyway... Retreat, bring in the Marshadow. Right, the Marshadow would have just killed. Would have been 110 damage. Especially with the Giovanni we had. Giovanni would have popped off. 110 damage would have been exactly enough to kill the Staryu. or Starmie EX. But opponent got unlucky. I'll take that W. Second game in a row. I'll take that. So we're going first. We got the Mankey and we have the old Amber plus the Aerodactyl. So hand-wise, it's pretty good because I think we'll start putting the Aerodactyl right off the bat, especially against a Petilil. They're not going to evolve on the first turn, and I'll actually be able to get the Aerodactyl right off the bat. We got the X-Speed too. And then I don't even think I put the energy yet because I think next turn I X-Speed, evolve Aerodactyl, and then they can't even evolve the Petilil, which I think in this situation works out really, really well. But for now, we'll see. Opponent's probably just gonna blot. I think initially people are like, Aerodactyl so good, oh my god, they can't evolve, but then it's only your active Pokemon that can't evolve. So I guess it's not great, but in this specific situation, it's actually really good. And I'm definitely, I'm gonna X-Speed, bring back the old Amber. We'll evolve the Aerodactyl here. Yeah. We'll do that like that. They can't evolve. So, I put the energy. I should have actually kicked with the low kick, but you know, it's fine. We'll put the Aerodactyl in front. The reason behind it is that I don't want to risk the off chance that Mankey dies, because I still at least have a Mankey. And I will old Amber as well, just in case they have the Sabrina. That way we can at least use old Amber. And then Aerodactyl next turn will be able to deal 80 damage, so we'll kill the Petilil. But the biggest difference is, yeah, that's it. Like, they can't evolve. They can't even get the Lilligant. The Lilligant would have been a little bit annoying. Yeah, perfect. We'll just bring out the old Amber. They still can't evolve, which is great. Old Amber, I'll just sacrifice the old Amber, bring out the Aerodactyl. Worked out really, really well. Put the energy on the Bulbasaur. We still have a Giovanni. Giovanni can kill. Okay. He evolves the Lilligant there, which is cool, but you still can't bring it back. My Aerodactyl will kill it afterwards. Well, I mean, I have a second Aerodactyl. Do you evolve eventually? Do you retreat? You bring your Lilligant? Do I need the second Aerodactyl? Dang, that kind of messes. Then I should have put the Mankey up this time. But it's fine, we'll discard. Part of the plan anyway. Well, I'll have another dead card here, but it's fine, because I think this Aerodactyl will win me the game. Because we'll kill the Bulbasaur here, which is great. Lilligant will come in. Lilligant can't attack me yet, so we'll be able to just deal 100 damage. Can't attack me. They'll play some other Pokemon on the benches. I'll eventually kill the Lilligant, kill whatever's coming up. Yeah, opponent concedes. Beautiful. Getting the Aerodactyl in front for the first time actually helped. 3 in a row right now. I'm actually pretty happy. All right, going second. This is like the worst hand you can get. Is starting with the Marshadow because you don't have anything else. So that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it's pretty tough. And like Giovanni, Sabrina, and the Potion. And we're against a Celebi deck. Celebi deck is a really bad matchup, I feel like. And they're running Dumb Eyes. So we'll see. Going second means that we can not do anything. I guess I'll just try to get a Marshadow going. Yeah, it's probably going to be a GG. Especially if the opponent can just start getting the energies up. He's probably going to retreat here. Leaf, okay. Bring up this one, attack me. And then if they have the evolution now, then in a turn I'm dead. Because then I have a second Pokemon. Because Dalmai's is going to be on 90 damage next turn. Marshall's going to get one-shotted. If he has the evolution. If he doesn't have the evolution, I still have a chance. Right? Okay, no evolution yet, so I still have a chance. Probably will not Potion. Because I'll still die anyway. Okay, cool, perfect. This gets me the Primape. I guess I'll retreat. I wish I had an X-Speed here. Yeah, I guess we're still retreating here. Do I Sabrina? I guess I do Sabrina here. It's not like I can kill them with the Mankey. I'll Sabrina. We'll retreat anyway first. Bring out the Mankey. Kick. I do want to kick this Snivy here. That's Sabrina. I'll let them waste another energy. Right? Allow them to waste another energy and then we'll at least low kick them. Deal them 20 damage. And then next turn, if they don't retreat, which I'm assuming they still retreat, we'll bring out the Primeape and also have a Marshadow on the bench. Marshadow can hopefully finish off something. We would love to draw a retreat real quick, bring out the Delmise. I'm actually a-okay with that. Especially if they don't have the evolution. But yeah, if they do manage to kill, my Marshadow will eventually be able to finish off whatever missing. But the good thing is I'm getting the Primeape now. I got Professor's Research, which is good. So let's Professor's Research first, see what we draw. Before dropping any energy, hopefully we get a perfect. Old Amber is perfect. Exactly what we wanted. We'll also be able to Pokeball, but I don't think the Pokeball is what I want to do here. And do I want a Marshadow? I'm probably going to put the energy here. Or do I put on the Marshadow? You're not gonna kill my Primate just yet. So we'll put on the Old Amber. Not Potion. Oh, actually, no. We'll hold off the potioning. I might as well Pokeball. At least we'll get the Mankey, so that it reduces the chance of drawing the Mankey. I might not put the Mankey in play. Because no, you know what? I'll put the Mankey because I don't mind getting the Mankey. Because then we'll punch for 50 damage. They can Erica the Dhelmise. But I think I'm okay with that. So they still don't have the evolution. I think once they get the second evolution, I'll be in a bad spot. Alright, let's see if they have... Because they probably have the Superior in hand. They don't even have a Celebi in hand either. Okay, cool. We're going to be able to kill this Dhelmise, which is good. We got another Old Amber. Do I evolve? It might be low-key not bad to evolve. But no, actually, we'll keep it like this. But still, I think we'll still evolve. Just to prevent them from, in case this is there. I think I don't have another Sabrina. So we'll just go ahead and kill the Dhelmise, punch it up real good. And then they're going to bring out their Dhelmise. And then it's going to poke here, and I'll probably retreat the turn after. And then I'll bring out my Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl will punch the Dhelmise. If Aerodactyl did not any damage, I think he'd be so good. But the fact he does 80, so it's like a slightly worse Starmie. So hit it with the retreat there. Got another Primate, actually. But Loki just want to retreat, bring out the other Primate. I still do deal 50 damage, but if I go the Aerodactyl route, I think we'll do the Aerodactyl. Because then I can always bring out the Primate later on. Because I'll deal 80 here. And then even if he hits me for 20 now, like let's say Erica's, he'll be at 70, still one-shot range. If he Erica's and Potion, then I can still kill with Giovanni. The opponent doesn't have a Celebi yet, so I think the fact that the opponent does not have the second evolution of Snivy, which I don't remember the name, honestly. But I know the final evolution Superior. So yeah, they got the Erica. So they don't survive that. They just need another potion. If they have a potion, then they'll survive. Okay. They will not survive. Unless they put another potion. But typically you won't see a double potion. Especially if they're 90 HP. So I'll bring out the Giovanni. We'll be able to do that. We will potion here. To keep him nice and fresh. I'll show off my potion too. Look at my potion. You like my potion too? So yeah, we'll potion. And then with Giovanni, kill the Dhelmise. Beautiful. 90 damage, Land Crush, bang. They're going to bring out the Snivy. Whatever Snivy is in there can't evolve, so we're going to one-shot it, which is great. Yep. Honestly, I think this is like the best way to run this deck. It's like a super aggressive deck with the Marshadow, run the Aerodactyl, more of an aggressive piece, and then later on you have it out and it can't evolve if it's like the only Pokemon there. And if they do, they can retreat, evolve, like it's like a whole bunch of steps. So yeah, we'll see. We bring out this one. They can't evolve that one. They probably evolve the bench one and then retreat to bring out the other one. But I still have a Marshadow. So the Marshadow can finish off most anything that comes out. And the opponent doesn't have a Celebi. Like I don't see how the opponent wins here. Do you know what I mean? Professor's Research. Do you even have a Celebi? Yeah, opponent concedes. Yeah, there we go. Wow, we had a bad hand, but we still managed to win that. 4 in a row. This deck looking pretty good. All right, we're going first. We have the Mankey and the Marshadow. We would love to get the Primate. This is like the one situation going first is really, really good because if we can kill right here, like if we can draw, oh my God, this is going to be really good. We're not going to even a Professor's Research. They might red card, but they're less likely to red card if I have 4 cards compared to 3 cards. So this is like where like going first really shines because I can do 50 damage on the Staryu. And no one expects this new Primate, right? No one expects to bring out this new Primate. They probably bring out the Articuno and they might retreat, which I'm okay with. But we'll see. Okay, so bring out the Articuno. Do they have the X speed? Let's see if they bring out the X speed. Okay, retreat. Or do they keep it there? Do they just attack me for 20? Like I said, most people don't expect this Primate. It's a newer Primate, but I don't think anyone is playing it. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Oh my God, I'm so happy about this. Okay, so I got a Pokeball too. So this is going to get us the other Mankey, which is nice. Yeah, opponent's about to get real shocked here. And we got the potion to put on the Mankey too. But I honestly might not even use it. Right? Just because, you know, the Marshadow being here. We got another Pokeball, dead card, Old Amber's perfect. So we'll evolve here. 60 HP. Still gets one-shotted by most things here. But the Staryu's gonna die, which is great. And we're gonna punch here, which is nice. One-shotting the Staryu is so good. And then they have a Articuno out. Probably they can Misty, but if they Misty, you know it's all good. If they red card me, I'm okay. If they hit me with the Sabrina, I still think I'm okay. Doesn't make sense for them to Sabrina. They just have to Misty now and hope to... Oh, Professor's Research. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. So now we're in a good situation because I'll put the energy on Marshadow. Primate's gonna deal 50. If they do knock out the Primate eventually, I just bring out the Marshadow and finish it off. We also got the Aerodactyl. I will put the energy on the Marshadow though for now. Let's put the Aerodactyl. The evolution thing doesn't really do anything in this situation because of the deck that we're running. We're gonna Pokeball just because I know there's nothing left in the deck. We do still have an X speed, which is great. Let's just punch them for 50. Yeah. And they can't kill my Primate just yet. So we might see them retreat. They're probably like waiting for a Misty. And if they have the evolution, so they can retreat now. Potion, okay. They'll deal me 40, which I'm fine with. I'll put the energy on the Aerodactyl next. Dealing a little less damage is not that crazy. Not too worried about that still. So I'm gonna deal 4 damage. It's gonna be down to 90. If they kill me next turn, my Marshadow is gonna come in and knock them out. I would love to draw Giovanni here. X speed is annoying because I already had one. But we put the energy on the Aerodactyl. We'll punch for 50. And then we'll bring out the Marshadow next. Even if they kill right now, Marshadow should be able to finish off. Even if they have a blue. So we're in a good position, dealing 100 damage. They need another potion, but I think they used already both potions. They might retreat. And then finish off, but then I think I'll bring out the Aerodactyl. Or I might actually even bring out the Mankey. I can't even retreat unless I have Leaf. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be great. I could kill them with the Aerodactyl, let's be honest. Right, I could kill them with the Aerodactyl, but isn't it more satisfying to bring out the Marshadow and then just knock them out? And we got another potion here too. Because even if I don't kill Marshadow, 100 damage. Killed the Articuno. Alright, let's go. Beautiful. 5 in a row with this deck is crazy. Going first was actually really nice. I'm actually really impressed. This Primate, pretty good. Alright, so we got the Mankeys and we got an Old Amber. So not a bad start. And we're going first. So I guess if we draw a Primate, it'd be really good. But if not, I think we just put the energy on the Aerodactyl, right? And then try to get the Aerodactyl going. We got the Primate. Who am I to say no to a Primate starting off? Gosh, this is such a good hand. Like I said, the only thing we're missing is the Marshadow, but because we have 2 Pokeballs in the deck, it means that we actually have a pretty good chance of drawing the Marshadow. But against this type of deck, I think we do pretty well. They'll probably put the energy on the Moltres, I think. If I had to do an honest guess, yeah. Do they retreat? They probably don't retreat now. They probably retreat the turn after. And we got an X-Speed, actually. So we probably might want to X-Speed later on, but for now... Right, I evolve here. There's really no downside, I don't think. But 50 damage here. Punch. Beautiful. 50 damage, man. That means we 2-shot this Moltres if they don't retreat. And if they do retreat, they'll have like a Heatmore or they'll have a Vulpix. It's most likely going to bring out the Heatmore, but then I'll just... Professor's Research, okay. Do they retreat though? This one Moltres is like weird. Like you can flip heads and knock out a lot of things, but you can also hit tails and do nothing. Spending 3 turns to put energy. But maybe with the other Moltres, it kind of works out. No, but Pokedex, okay. Seems to be a beginner deck, as some might say. So I want to say they still have a chance. It's not like it's game over. It's not like this deck is like godly, but I've won 5 in a row. So if we get to 6, that'd be great. Okay, the Tail Whip is gonna be interesting. They flip heads. That could save them a turn. They do flip heads. So do I just retreat and put the other Primate out, right? And force a Sacrificial Lamb here? I think so. Then we bring out the Aerodactyl. We'll see what we draw though. Dang. If we would have drawn a Primate, that would have been so good. Well, I guess we'll X-Speed here. Retreat. We'll let you get it. We'll let you kill a Mankey. We'll bring out the Aerodactyl next. And we'll end the turn here. Because I'm assuming the opponent has the Ninetales. If they don't have the Ninetales, then I'll just retreat next turn, bring out the Primate, knock out the Vulpix, If they do have the Ninetales, they kill the Mankey. I bring out the Aerodactyl. So we'll see. Do they have the Ninetales? They don't. Okay, perfect. So we will knock out this. I know we wasted a turn doing that, but I kind of had no choice. If we drew a Primape, it would have been great. Yep. Which is fine. We drew a potion. We got the Giovanni's. So double potion, double Giovanni. 2 pairs. 2 pairs in hand. Alright, bring out the Primape. Knock him out. Even the Vulpix. Beautiful. And then if they bring out the Heatmore, I swap in the Aerodactyl next turn. Kill the Aerodactyl. And then these guys will all die no matter what. Even the Evolution. And then if we draw Sabrina, it's actually really good. We kill the Heatmore with the Aerodactyl though. Yeah, so that we would kill the Charmeleon anyway. But they bring out the Charizard next turn. Deal 30 damage here, which is fine. I'll just retreat. Bring in the Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl kills the Heatmore. They bring out the Charmeleon. That's Professor's Research. We draw another. Okay, Marshadow. Perfect. Perfect. In case they kill my Aerodactyl eventually, I bring out the Marshadow. But, by the way, this is such a nice Aerodactyl. Like, beautiful. What a beautiful art. Anyway, let's go ahead and just Land Crush. Heatmore will die. And then, if they bring out the Charizard, I'm okay with that because it'll take them a few turns. If they bring out the Moltres will die. And then even if the Charizard kills my Aerodactyl eventually, I'll just bring out the Marshadow next, and Marshadow will just one tap. If they don't evolve here, I just Giovanni, kill the Charmeleon. And yeah, I think we're in a great spot. Granted, the opponent's deck is, some would say, more beginner variant. They evolve though. They need to evolve or else they don't survive. Sabrina. Interesting. I mean, yeah, don't know if it changes anything, but the Aerodactyl would come back anyway. All right. 6 in a row with this deck. It's kind of crazy. All right. We got a Marshadow. We got the old Amber. We have the Primates. So are we going first? We're going second. So in theory, is that good for us? If we draw an XP, it's good because then we get the Aerodactyl out right off the bat. Because I put the old Amber out. Going first. This is the deck that's going first is better. We're going to Darkness deck. So is this the Scolipede now? Oh, Ekans deck. Okay, all right. Good old Ekans deck. We have an advantage. So do I try to get this Marshadow going? No, I don't think so. I would love to not have a Marshadow there, right? Like the Revenge kills the Arbok. And it's a Pidgey deck. Okay, so it's a Pidgey Arbok deck. Fighting Energy doesn't do anything. So we'll just old Amber here. They don't run red cards typically. So we have the Giovanni, we got the XP. Okay, perfect. So next turn we can XP put into Aerodactyl. I hope they don't have a Sabrina. But even if they have a Sabrina, they don't kill my old Amber, so it actually saves me an XP. They got the Pidgeotto. They'll bite. My Marshadow will bite, but I'm bringing out the Aerodactyl next turn, dealing 80 damage. Getting that earlier Aerodactyl might just be GG for them. Okay, they don't have the Sabrina, which is great. They can still red card. If they do red card me, I'm kind of screwed. Because they don't have a second basic. Droog! Droodagon! Did they retreat? They don't! Okay, I like that. They didn't retreat. So are they running the other Pidgeot though? That's like which Pidgeot are they running? Pidgeot EX or Pidgeot regular? Like in this deck, you typically run the regular Pidgeot, not the Pidgeot EX. Well, we'll bring out the Aerodactyl. Get the energy here. We have Sabrina, we have a Giovanni. We'll hit him with the Land Crush. They're probably bringing the Droogadon in, which is fine. We'll get our Ekans here. We'll see if they get the other Pidgeot going. I think the plan is to try to kill the Droogadon. So I can heal at least the 20 damage. And then eventually they'll bring out the Pidgeot. But then I'll just, I think I'll retreat. Right? Do they have the Pidgeot? They might bring out the Pidgeot right now. No, they don't. Okay, they have the Arbok. I'm not too worried about the Arbok. Do they run the Leaf right now and then put the Arbok? I don't think they put the Arbok yet. They should have put the energy on the Arbok. Personally speaking. That's what I would have done. But we have a potion available. We got another XP. We'll put the energy on the Marshadow. Do I potion here? No, I don't think so. Well, hit him with the Land Crush. We'll get 20 damage taken, which is fine. Droogadon's gonna die next turn. I'm assuming what's gonna happen is that energy here, this will die. brings out the Pidgeot. He probably has a Pidgeot. I'll be able to Sabrina the turn after. They just haven't evolved yet. So it's making me question whether or not they have it. I would love to draw another basic. Yeah, they have the Pidgeot EX. Okay. So do they kill my Aerodactyl? They do. Not really. I have the potion, so I actually will survive. I have double potions. Potion here. It's weird to run the Pidgeot with the Arbok. I don't think that's a great combination. Well, we'll hit the Land Crush. Pidgeot doesn't kill me unless he uses a Flute, but even then I don't have any basics in the deck, in the graveyard, or discard pile. So Pidgeot will deal 100 damage. Next turn I'll just Sabrina, bring out the Arbok. Arbok gets one-shotted. And even if they kill the Aerodactyl, I had the Marshadow, so I can Marshadow Sabrina. So, yeah, what does he do? Unless he just decides to Sabrina me now. Which, no bueno. Yeah, he's only doing 100 damage here. Which works out, because you can put the bench on this deck. Which, I mean, it works out that I didn't draw the basics to put on the bench, because I definitely would have put the basics. But I still would have worked out, I think, with the Marshadow. You're probably thinking like, oh, just attack here, attack here, attack here, and then Marshadow comes back. But no, bring in the Sabrina. And then Aerodactyl, we will kill your Arbok. Yep. Land Crush, bang. Beautiful, wow, 7 in a row with this deck is crazy. That's actually crazy. I think I figured out the best way to run this deck. I'm pretty happy about it. Holy smokes.